everyone, let us continue our discussions on vector algebra. वेक्टर अलजेब्रा में एक्चुअली बहुत सारा मॉडल्स का क्वेश्चंस होता है, इसीलिए और भी मॉडल्स का क्वेश्चन अभी मैं एक्सप्लेन करने वाला हूँ. ओके, सो लेट अस कंटिन्यू आवर डिस्कशंस. So the next question: if mod a bar is equal to mod b bar is equal to mod of a plus b is equal to 1, then find the value of mod of a minus b. सिंपल क्वेश्चन है लेकिन डिफरेंट मॉडल्स का क्वेश्चन है, इसीलिए मैं एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ. सो हियर mod a mod b even mod of a plus b is equal to 1 and you are asked to find the value of mod of a minus b. There is one general formula. We know a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square is equal to 2 into a square plus b square. We all know this is general formula. वो जो अलजेब्रा में हम लोग यूज करते थे, ठीक है. a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square is equal to 2 into a square plus b square. Now, why I am thinking about this formula only? Because since you are asked to find the value of a minus b, that is mod of a minus b in case of vector algebra, for this the value of a plus b is given, so that we can put here a plus b. The value of a and b are also given, so that we can put here a and b. Then we can calculate the value of a minus b easily, right? So इसीलिए ये फॉर्मूला के बारे में मैं डायरेक्ट सोचा. This is not general, this is not algebra, that is vector algebra formula. This is normal algebra formula. Okay, if you know this formula only we can apply in vector algebra also. So the formula is, we know mod of a plus b square plus mod of a minus b whole square, this is equal to 2 into mod a square plus mod b square. Yes, यहाँ पे जनरल फॉर्मूला था, इसीलिए कुछ वेक्टर मॉड ये सब कुछ यूज नहीं किया. दिस इज जनरल अलजेब्रिक फॉर्मूला. ये है वेक्टर का फॉर्मूला. mod of a plus b whole square plus mod of a minus b whole square is equal to 2 into mod a square plus mod b square. Now put the values. A plus b is given, which is 1. So 1 plus mod of a minus b whole square, this is equal to 2 into 1 plus 1. That is mod of a minus b whole square, which is equal to 3, or mod of a minus b is equal to root 3, which is the required answer. Okay, so in this way we can solve. क्वेश्चन आसान है, लेकिन कब क्या फॉर्मूला यूज करना चाहिए वो सब थोड़ा सा सोचना चाहिए. सब 1 मार्क का क्वेश्चन है एक्चुअली. ओके, सो ये फॉर्मूला से मैं फाइंड आउट किया, सिर्फ यहाँ पे मॉड साइन यूज किया, बिकॉज हियर यू आर आस्क्ड टू फाइंड मॉड ऑफ a bar minus b bar. ओके, सो द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Next question is, if a bar, b bar and c bar are vectors such that mod a is equal to 3, mod b is equal to 4 and mod c is equal to 5, and also a plus b is perpendicular to c bar, comma b plus c is perpendicular to a bar, and c plus a is perpendicular to b bar. then find the value of mod of a bar plus b bar plus c bar. Find the value of mod of a bar plus b bar plus c bar. Once again I am repeating the question. It is long question, not short question. Let a bar, b bar and c bar are three vectors such that the value of mod a is equal to 3, mod b is equal to 4, mod c is equal to 5, and one more condition is given. A plus b is perpendicular to c bar, b plus c is perpendicular to a bar, c plus a is perpendicular to b bar. Then find the value of mod of a bar plus b bar plus c bar. Okay, तो पहले जो कंडीशंस दिया हुआ है उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा सोचना है. एक्चुअली ये तीन कंडीशंस के बारे में कुछ नहीं सोचना है, बिकॉज ये तीन कंडीशन में तो वैल्यूज दिया ही हुआ है, वो सब बाद में पुट करना है. लेकिन जो सेकंड कंडीशन दिया हुआ है, दैट इज a plus b is perpendicular to c bar. What does it mean? If I say a is perpendicular to b, that means we used to write a dot b is equal to 0. If I say b is perpendicular to c, that means we can write b dot c is equal to 0. If I say c is perpendicular to a bar, so that means we can write c dot a bar is equal to 0. Yes or not? If the dot product of any two vector is 0, then only we can say that the first vector is perpendicular to the second vector. So here also same, if a bar dot b bar is equal to 0, means we can say that a is perpendicular to b bar. So in this case also, a plus b is perpendicular to c bar, it is given. So since a plus b is perpendicular to c bar, therefore according to question, this is the solution. A plus b dot c bar is equal to 0. Yes. Now a plus b dot c can be written as, if you expand it, a dot c plus b dot c, this is equal to 0. Say this is equation number 1. Similarly, b plus c is perpendicular to a bar. Now since b plus c is perpendicular to a bar, so b bar plus c bar dot a bar, this is equal to 0. Or we can write b dot a plus b dot a plus c dot a, this is equal to 0. Say this is equation number 2. And again, c plus a is perpendicular to b bar. So since c plus a is perpendicular to b bar, so c plus a dot b bar is equal to 0. That is c dot b plus a dot b is equal to 0. Say this is equation number 3. Okay, ये है second conditions. तो ये second conditions use करके ये मिला. Now from 1, 2 and 3, what we can write? So from 1, 2 and 3, from 1, 2 and 3, can I write 2 into a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a is equal to 0. From 1, 2 and 3, can I write 1, 2 into a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a equal to 0? कैसे देखो? If I add these three equations, a dot c plus c dot a, we know dot product is commutative. Now since dot product is commutative, so we can write in place of c dot a dot c also. So a dot c plus a dot c, or you can write c dot a plus c dot a, which is 2c dot a. B dot c plus b dot c, 2b dot c. B dot a plus b dot a, 2b dot a. So if I add these three equations, then we can write 2 into a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a is equal to 0 after adding. So वो add करने से ये मिलेगा. Okay, so from the second condition, out of the two conditions का मतलब है फर्स्ट कंडीशन में a बार b बार और c बार का वैल्यूज दिया हुआ है, सेकेंड कंडीशन में ये परपेंडिकुलरिटी का कंडीशन दिया हुआ है. सो फ्रॉम द सेकेंड कंडीशन we can say that 2 into a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a is equal to 0. Okay, now now we can easily find the value of mod of a bar plus b bar plus c bar. So now mod of a bar plus b bar plus c bar होल स्क्वायर, मैं बोला था, मैं बताया था कि अगर वेक्टर अलजेब्रा में ऐसा मॉडुलस साइन रहने से स्क्वायर करना चाहिए. सो बिकॉज व्हाई, बिकॉज वी नो a प्लस b प्लस c होल स्क्वायर फॉर्मूला है. ओके, सो वही फॉर्मूला अभी यूज करने के लिए जा रहा हूं मैं. सो mod of a plus b plus c होल स्क्वायर कैन बी रिटन एज mod a स्क्वायर प्लस mod b स्क्वायर प्लस mod c स्क्वायर plus 2 into a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a. If you know a plus b plus c whole square formula, same formula you have to use here, but in that general formula we are not using modulus or bar, but in this formula you have to use this modulus and bar because this is vector algebra. Vector means which have magnitude as well as direction. Okay, now put the values of mod a, mod b and mod c. So 3 square, that is 9 plus 16 plus 25 plus this will be 0 because ये expression का value तो 0 मिल गया already हम लोगों को. Okay, so which is equal to 50. So therefore mod of a bar plus b bar plus c bar is equal to 5 root 2, which is the required answer. If mod of a plus b plus c whole square is equal to 50, therefore mod of a plus b plus c is equal to 5 root 2 only, which is the required answer. Okay, this is not short question, it is long question. Like long question means like 4 marks question. Okay, so in this way you have to solve the question. Okay, question is, if modulus of a is equal to 2, then find the value of mod a bar cross I cap whole square plus mod a bar cross j cap whole square plus mod a bar cross k cap whole square. Okay, once again I am repeating the question. If mod a bar is equal to 2, then find the value of mod a bar cross I cap whole square plus mod a bar cross j cap whole square plus mod a bar cross k cap whole square. Okay, since here mod a bar is equal to 2 is given, so let a bar is equal to x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. Then mod a bar is equal to under root x square plus y square plus z square, which implies mod a bar square will be then x square plus y square plus z square. ठीक है, पहले a bar को consider कर लिया, since it is a vector, so let us consider a bar is equal to x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. So therefore we can write, we know how to find the magnitude, that is mod a is equal to under root x square plus y square plus z square. Squaring on both sides, then you get mod a square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square. Okay. Now, since you are asked to find the value of mod a bar cross I cap whole square, mod a bar cross j cap whole square, mod a bar cross k cap whole square, let us find the value of one by one. एक टर्म का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करने से बाकी टर्म का आइडिया मिल जाता है. सो mod of a bar cross I cap whole square, this is equal to determinant. You know how to find the cross product of two vectors, I cap, j cap, k cap, x, y, z. Okay. X, y, z are nothing but what? The coefficients of I cap, j cap, k cap of the first vector a bar. Here the second vector is I cap, right? So second vector, since here I cap, so that means here you have to write the coefficient of I cap in the second vector. So that is 1. What about the other two components? J cap and k cap will be 0 only, because in the second vector there is only one, there is only I cap, there is no j cap or k cap, so that's why components are 0. Okay. So then, like determinant, expand it. So if you expand it, I cap into, delete the position of I cap, y into 0, y into 0, z into 0. So that means 0 minus j cap, delete the position of j cap, x into 0 minus z plus k cap. Now delete the position of k cap, x into 0 minus y whole square. So that is equal to plus z j cap minus y k cap whole square. Minus minus plus z j cap minus k cap whole square. Okay. So since here j cap and k cap are there, so that means which indicates the direction. So direction किस में होता है? वेक्टर और स्केलर क्वांटिटी, ऑफ कोर्स इन वेक्टर क्वांटिटी. So what is mod of a minus b whole square? Mod of a minus b whole square can be written as what? Mod a mod b mod of a minus b whole square, like mod a square plus mod b square minus 2 into a dot b minus 2 into a dot b. So similarly here also you have to use the same formula, because here vectors are given, that means the directions are given, j cap and k cap. So इसको भी expand करना पड़ेगा. Okay, so better here you use modulus sign. Generally हम लोग वेक्टर कंपोनेंट्स रहने से मॉडुलस साइन यूज करते हैं. सो a माइनस बी होल स्क्वायर का फॉर्मूला भी यहाँ पे यूज करना पड़ेगा. दैट इज a स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर माइनस 2 इंटू a डॉट b. ओके, आफ्टर दिस एक्सपांशन इसको जो स्क्वायर मिला, ये स्क्वायर को फिर ब्रेक कर दिया, ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर माइनस 2 ए डॉट बी. ओके, सो दिस इज इक्वल टू जेड स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर ओनली. वाई जेड स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर ओनली? बिकॉज जे कैप स्क्वायर, दैट इज जे डॉट जे इज 1, k dot k is also 1, but j dot k is j dot k in case of dot product, if there are different components, in case of dot product if there are different components, then answer will be 0. So j cap dot k cap is 0, that means this whole term will become 0. तो रहेगा क्या? only z square plus y square. So ये किसका वैल्यू मिला? फर्स्ट टर्म का वैल्यू. फर्स्ट टर्म मीन्स mod of a cross i cap whole square. Okay, so mod of a cross i cap whole square का वैल्यू मिला z square plus y square. Say this is equation number, this is say equation number 1. Similarly mod of a cross j cap whole square क्या होना चाहिए? एक्चुअली ये सीक्वेंस देखने से पता चलेगा. a क्रॉस i कैप में क्या एब्सेंट है? x एब्सेंट है. यस, तो फिर a क्रॉस j कैप में क्या एब्सेंट होना चाहिए? y एब्सेंट होना चाहिए. मीन्स यू विल गेट x स्क्वायर प्लस z स्क्वायर. एक्सपांड करने का जरूरत नहीं है, टाइम वेस्ट होगा अननेसेसरी एक्सपांड करके. सो सीक्वेंस फॉलो करना है. ठीक है, if you expand a cross j whole square like this, it will take more time. After expansion you will get the same term जो अभी मैं लिखा. सिर्फ सीक्वेंस को फॉलो करना है. a क्रॉस i कैप में x एब्सेंट है. जनरली x किसका कोफिशिएंट होता है? i कैप का. तो मतलब जब i कैप रहेगा तब x एब्सेंट होगा. तो ऑब्वियसली जब j कैप रहेगा, j कैप किसका कोफिशिएंट होता है? y का. तो मतलब y एब्सेंट होगा. Similarly, the third term is a cross k cap whole square. So, a cross k cap whole square, this is equal to then x square plus y square. This is say equation number 2 and this one is say equation number 3. Okay. Now if I add these three equations, therefore 1 plus 2 plus 3, if I add these three equations, then see what will happen. Mod of a cross i cap whole square plus mod of a cross j cap whole square plus mod of a cross k cap whole square, which is equal to क्या मिलेगा? Which is equal to 2 into x square plus y square plus z square. This is equal to 2 into, now x square plus y square plus z square is nothing but mod a square. 2 into mod a square. Now what's the value of mod a? Mod a is equal to 2. So 2 square is 4. 4 2s are 8. So the value of this expression means a bar cross I cap whole square plus a bar cross j cap whole square plus a bar cross k cap whole square is 8. Okay, confusion नहीं रखना है. फर्स्ट टर्म का वैल्यू पहले आराम से निकालना है बाय यूजिंग डिटर्मिनेंट मेथड. नॉर्मली एक्सपांड किया, एक्सपांड करने के बाद मुझे मिला क्या, z j कैप माइनस y k कैप होल स्क्वायर. तो जनरली जब वेक्टर कंपोनेंट्स होता है मॉडुलस साइन देना पड़ता है, इसीलिए ब्रैकेट हटा के मैं मॉडुलस साइन यूज किया. आफ्टर दैट क्या यूज किया, a माइनस बी होल स्क्वायर का फॉर्मूला, a स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर माइनस 2ab. ओके, नॉर्मल फॉर्मूला जो यूज होता है. देन z j होल स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू z स्क्वायर. व्हाई? बिकॉज j कैप होल स्क्वायर मींस j कैप डॉट j कैप. वी नो a bar mod of a bar whole square we used to write a bar dot a bar ना. So therefore j cap whole square भी ऐसे ही लिखना है, j cap dot j cap and j cap dot j cap is 1, k cap dot k cap is 1, I cap dot I cap is 1. So 1 into z square is z square. Similarly k cap dot k cap is also 1, 1 into y square is y square. But in case of dot product, if the components are different components, then answer will be always 0. So this term will be 0. तो 0 होने से सिर्फ z स्क्वायर प्लस y स्क्वायर रहेगा. दिस इज a क्रॉस i कैप. सिमिलरली a क्रॉस j कैप इज इक्वल टू x स्क्वायर प्लस z स्क्वायर. अगेन a क्रॉस k कैप इज इक्वल टू x स्क्वायर प्लस y स्क्वायर. इफ आई ऐड these three equations you'll get 2 into x square plus y square plus z square. After that put the values of x square plus y square plus z square, which is mod a square. Mod a square. And here mod a is given, mod a is equal to 2. So answer is 8. Okay. Next question. अब ये क्वेश्चन में लिख के रखा हूँ नंबर 2. So question number 2 is, find the area of the triangle ABC with vertices are given A 112, B 235, C 155. Okay, you are asked to find the area of the triangle ABC. Area of the triangle ABC. So in case of vector, if you want to find the area of the triangle ABC, always you have to take the two adjacent sides. अच्छा ठीक है, वो मैं बाद में आ रहा हूँ. So first of all you tell me what is the formula of area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is equal to half into mod a bar cross b bar. Okay, area of triangle ABC is half a bar cross b bar. Now a bar and b bar are what? A bar and b bar are two adjacent sides of a triangle ABC. A bar and B bar are two adjacent sides of triangle ABC. So generally in case of vector, if you want to find the area of a triangle, always you have to take the two adjacent sides. Okay, A bar and B bar are two adjacent sides. So it is your wish. If you take these two sides, that is AB bar and AC bar, you can take as an adjacent side. Or you can take BA, BC, or you can take CA, CB. Always you have to take the two adjacent sides, right? So let us find. Here I have taken two adjacent sides AB and AC. तो मतलब यहाँ पे A common है. This vertex is a common vertex. ठीक है? So let us find first AB, because if we don't know the values of AB and AC, then how can we find the area? So let us find first AB. AB means OB minus OA. That means terminal point minus initial point. We all know how to find the vector terminal minus initial point. यहाँ पे origin O को reference में लेके find out कर रहा हूँ. Okay, OB minus OA. So OB, coordinates of B are 2, 3, 5. You have to represent these coordinates in vector form. That is a 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 5k cap minus OA bar, that is I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. This is equal to 2i cap minus I cap is I cap, 3j cap minus j cap plus 2j cap, 5k cap minus 2k cap is plus 3k cap. So this is AB bar. Similarly, find AC bar. AC bar is equal to OC minus OA bar. That means first you have to represent the coordinates of C in vector form. That is I cap plus 5j cap plus 5k cap minus A bar, that is I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. So I cap will be cancelled. 5j cap minus j cap is 4j cap. 5k cap minus 2k cap is plus 3k cap. So this is AC bar. So therefore, what is the formula actually? Half into A bar cross B bar, right? So let us find first AB cross AC. पहले AB cross AC का वैल्यू निकाल लेता हूँ, उसके बाद में मैग्नीट्यूड और हाफ मल्टीप्लाई कर सकता हूँ. I J K. So 1 2 3 0 4 3. Expand it. This is I cap. Delete the position of I cap. 6 minus 12 minus j cap into, now delete the position of j cap. 3 minus 0 plus k cap into, delete the position of k cap. 4 minus 0. So that is minus 6 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 4 k cap. This is AB cross AC. Then find mod of AB cross AC. So mod of AB cross AC is equal to under root, that is 36 plus 9 plus 16. So 36 plus 9, that is 45 plus 16 is root 61. Therefore the required area is half into root 61. Okay, so this is the area of triangle ABC. If you will, whenever the three vertices will be given of a triangle, first of all you have to take two adjacent sides to find the area of that triangle in case of vector algebra. Okay, so then move on to the next question. Our next question is, let A bar, B bar and C bar be the three vectors such that A bar is not equal to 0, A bar, mod of A bar is equal to mod of C bar is equal to 1, A bar is not equal to 0, mod A bar is equal to mod C bar is equal to 1, mod B bar is equal to 4, and mod of B cross C is equal to under root 15. If B minus 2C is equal to lambda A bar, then find the value of lambda. Okay, so here A, B, C are three vectors are given. Along with the three vectors, their magnitudes are also given. That means their lengths are also given. That is mod A and mod C is equal to 1, mod B is equal to 4, whereas mod of B cross C is equal to root 15. If B minus 2C is equal to lambda A, then find the value of lambda. ठीक है, बहुत सारा कंडीशंस दिया हुआ है, बहुत कुछ वैल्यूज भी दिया हुआ है. सो हियर mod of B cross C is equal to root 15. चलो यहां से शुरू करता हूं. Since mod of B cross C is equal to root 15, then we know mod of B cross C is equal to mod B mod C sin theta. This is equal to root 15. Yes, mod B mod C sin theta is equal to root 15 because angle between two vectors का formula in case of cross product mod A mod B sin theta n cap, but here I have not written n cap because n cap is a unit vector perpendicular to both A bar and B bar, and since n cap is a unit vector the magnitude is always 1, so इसीलिए जरूरत नहीं पड़ा n cap लिखने के लिए. Okay, so put the value of mod B. The value of mod B is 4, the value of mod C is 1 into sin theta. This is equal to root 15. Therefore sin theta is equal to root over 15 by 4. Okay, now since sin theta is root 15 by 4, we can easily find cos theta. So cos theta is equal to what? Under root 1 minus sin square theta, under root 1 minus sin square theta. That is 1 by 4. This is the value of cos theta. ठीक है, अभी cos theta का यूज क्या है ये बाद में पता चलेगा cos theta का यूज होगा या नहीं होगा. Okay, so from this condition we know the value of sin theta as well as cos theta. Now here b minus 2c is equal to lambda a is given. So b bar minus 2c bar is equal to lambda a bar. Squaring on both sides. Generally vector algebra में square करने के टाइम में मॉडुलस देना पड़ता है. So mod b square plus 4 into mod c square minus 2 into b bar into 2c bar, this is equal to lambda square into mod a square. Yes or not? ये जो कंडीशन दिया था b माइनस 2c इज इक्वल टू लैम्डा a, इसको स्क्वायरिंग किया. और जनरली वेक्टर अलजेब्रा में स्क्वायरिंग करने के टाइम में मॉड देने से ये हो जाता है मॉड b स्क्वायर a माइनस b होल स्क्वायर, दैट इज a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर माइनस 2ab इज इक्वल टू लैम्डा इज अ स्केलर क्वांटिटी, सो लैम्डा स्क्वायर इनटू मॉड a स्क्वायर. Put the value of b, mod b, so mod b is 4, so mod b square will be 16 plus 4 because mod c is 1 minus 4 b bar dot c bar. Use this sign properly, cross product और dot product का sign use करना ठीक से, into 1. So 20 minus 4 into b dot c. Again we can use angle between two formula. Angle between two vectors formula, mod b mod c cos theta, which is equal to lambda square. You have to find the value of lambda, right? You are asked to find the value of lambda. For this you should know the values of all remaining unknown terms like a bar, b bar, c bar or if any other is there, right? So इसीलिए मैं सबका values निकाल के फिर put करने से ही तो lambda का value मिल जाएगा. तो देखो अभी cos theta का use क्या है? Here we can now put the value of cos theta, right? So that easily we can determine the value of lambda. So 20 minus 4 into 4 into 1 into 1 by 4, which is equal to lambda square. So 4 will be cancelled. So 20 minus 4, that is lambda square is equal to 16 or lambda is equal to 4, which is the required answer. Okay, in this way we can solve. This is one important question. लैम्डा का वैल्यू मिल गया अभी 420 minus 16, so lambda is 4. Okay, so the next question. Next question is, find the value of lambda so that the three vectors a bar, b bar and c bar are coplanar. Already I have given the condition of coplanarity when I discussed scalar triple product. Okay, so what is the condition? What is the condition? The three vectors a bar, b bar and c bar are said to be coplanar if box of a bar, b bar, c bar is equal to 0. If box of a bar, b bar, c bar is equal to 0. That is box of a bar, b bar, c bar. How can we calculate box of a bar, b bar, c bar? By using the concept of determinant only. Put the values of a bar, that means coefficient of I cap, j cap, k cap, 2 minus 1 1. Then put the coefficients of I cap, j cap, k cap from the vector b bar, that is 1 2 minus 3 and then 3 lambda 5 is equal to 0. Okay, we know the three vectors are said to be coplanar if and only if box of a bar, b bar, c bar is equal to 0. अभी box of a bar, b bar, c bar क्या था formula? A dot b cross c. This is scalar triple product. Yes, box of a bar, b bar, c bar equal to 0, or you can write a dot b cross c equal to 0. Same meaning only. Scalar triple product का definition क्या है? It is the dot product of one of the vector with the cross product of other two vectors. This is the definition of scalar triple product. Okay, so by using the concept of determinant we can determine the value of lambda. So अभी determinant form में expand करना है इसको. First element is 2, delete the position of 2. 10 minus, this will be plus 3 lambda plus 1 into, now delete the position of 1, 5 plus 9 plus 1 into, again delete the position of 1 now, lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. That is 20 plus 6 lambda plus 14 plus lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. So that is 7 lambda plus 28 is equal to 0, or lambda is equal to minus 4, which is the value of lambda. Lambda is equal to minus 4. Okay, so if the three vectors are coplanar, then box of ABC equal to 0. By using the concept of determinant we can calculate, right? So ये हो गया ये question का solution. Now the last question, that is this question, not last question, this one. This is the last question now. What is the question? Prove that A dot B bar cross C bar cross A bar plus 2B bar plus 3C bar is equal to box of ABC. Okay? तो यहाँ पे स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट का कंडीशन यूज करना पड़ेगा. इसको कैसे सॉल्व करना है देखिए. टेक द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पार्ट. यू हैव टू शो दैट box of ABC, right hand side. Okay, so since A dot B cross C is cross A bar plus 2B bar plus C bar 3C bar is given, so पहले ये दो वेक्टर का क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट निकाल लेता हूं. दैट मीन्स A डॉट इसको बाहर में रख के B बार क्रॉस C बार क्रॉस A बार प्लस 2B बार प्लस 3C बार, पहले दो क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट का वैल्यू निकाल लेता हूं, उसके बाद डॉट प्रोडक्ट में चले जाएंगे. सो बी बार के साथ इसको मल्टीप्लाई करना है. सो बी बार क्रॉस बी बार प्लस 2 इंटू बी बार क्रॉस बी बार प्लस 3 इंटू बी बार क्रॉस सी बार प्लस B bar cross A bar, B bar 2 into B bar cross B bar plus 2 into, okay, then cross C bar cross A bar cross 2 into C bar cross B bar this here some printing mistake will be there. Actually this should be plus A dot B plus C. Okay, plus, so this will be also plus, just normal expansion, that is B cross A 2 into B cross B 3 into B cross C, then again plus C cross A 2 into C cross B 3 into C cross C plus 3 into C bar cross C bar. नॉर्मल एक्सपांशन. ठीक है, बीच में क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट है इसीलिए दो वेक्टर का पहले क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट निकल रहा हूं. ओके, सो दिस इज इक्वल टू A bar dot B bar cross A bar can be written as minus of A bar cross B bar because cross product is not commutative. We cannot write like dot product A dot B equal to B dot A. So since cross product is not commutative, B cross A is equal to minus A cross B. Okay. In case of cross product, if the two components are same components, then answer will be always 0. That is I cap dot I cap 1 होता है, लेकिन I cap cross I cap हमेशा 0 होता है. इसीलिए क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट में अगर सेम कंपोनेंट होगा तो सेम वेक्टर होने से हमेशा 0 होता है. सो दिस टर्म विल बी 0. 3 into B cross C. Okay, write down the third term. 3 into B bar cross C bar plus C bar cross A bar plus here also you can see here C cross B is there, but already I got B cross C. So better you interchange this one. If you interchange, then this will be minus sign, minus 2 into B bar cross C bar plus this is also 0 because same component. So A dot minus of A cross B 3 into B cross C minus 2 into B cross C, that is B cross C only. B cross C. C cross A. C cross A. इसको जैसे ऐसे ही रखने से हो जाएगा, नहीं तो और यू कैन राइट इट एज माइनस ऑफ A क्रॉस C.
सो नाउ फाइंड द डॉट प्रोडक्ट दैट इज स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट. अभी ये जो बाहर में ए बार है, ए बार के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करना है. दैट इज माइनस ऑफ ए बार डॉट ए बार क्रॉस बी बार प्लस ए बार डॉट बी बार क्रॉस सी बार माइनस ए बार डॉट ए बार क्रॉस सी बार. नाउ in case of scalar triple product there is one property. अगर triple product means there should be three vectors, right? Out of the three vectors if two vectors are same then answer will be always zero. तो यहाँ पे भी देखो a बार दो बार है, it will be zero. Okay, plus a bar dot b bar cross c bar minus here also a bar and a bar occurs two times, so that's why it is also zero. So this is equal to what? Only a dot b cross c, and a dot b cross c is nothing but box of ABC or not? We know scalar triple product is denoted by box of ABC. That means a dot b cross c can be written as box of ABC. So this is equal to the right hand side part. ठीक है? So in this way we can solve. This is also one theorem type. Some more theorems are there like this. Okay? Procedure same ही होता है ऐसा almost. ठीक है, तो पहले मैं दो वेक्टर का क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट निकाला, उसके बाद जो आंसर मिला वो टर्म्स का डॉट प्रोडक्ट निकालने के बाद फाइनली मुझे ए डॉट बी क्रॉस सी मिल गया. ओके, सम मोर क्वेश्चन, सम मोर ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस आई विल डिस्कस इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. थैंक यू फॉर टुडे.